Hey y'all, this is your K-pop auntie Carly, and I'm back with another ATEEZ reaction. I believe this would be Wooyoung's individual content, right? Very nice. It's baking, obviously. So, baking, cooking, something along the lines. Baking and cooking are not necessarily the same thing. So definitely gonna check this one out, and yeah, just kind of having a not a chill day here. It's a work day, but I don't like have anything pressing on my schedule, so I'll be getting to a few reactions today, and I'm also pulling stuff off of YouTube. So if you want, if you haven't seen some of my older content, anything that's copyright claimed but is not discography winds up eventually getting pulled off and going over to Patreon. So hit that link down there or at the end of the video, and that'll take you to Patreon. It's only I just created another tier where it's only $1 for a month for the stuff that comes off of YouTube and goes on to Patreon. There's also exclusive content, but that's a second tier. So I do stuff like Salary Lupin is going up on exclusive, and yeah, I'm sure I will be watching other exclusive content from ATEEZ on Patreon. Yeah, and there's all sorts of free goodies as well. Anyways, that's a thing. I'm over. That's all I got. Volume, great. Captions, yup. It's gonna be like that, alright. Oh, it's awkward. That's kind of how I feel sometimes when I start these videos, because I make it, it's kind of like my pride now that I don't edit these. So I'm like, what now? It's been a long time. Yes, today's menu is sudubu jjigae, a soft tofu stew. Tofu can be decent when prepared with the correct tasty ingredients. That's and humol pejun, which is seafood pancake. Okay. And today's guest said he will come on time soon, but we don't have. Said he will come on time soon. He seems to not be on time. That's all I'm gonna say right there, is because he started, unless he wanted him to come a tad late. I don't know. But we don't have much time, so let's get started right away. Tight schedule, huh? I'm guessing these were probably getting ready for the European tour. I'm not entirely sure when they were actually filming this content, but I'm guessing they weren't on the European tour, so slightly before. And yes, I have a ruler here. I play with it. Now, I don't have it out because I play with it. I have it out because I'm measuring things, as one does, but it's right here, so you don't care. Wooyoung is getting ready. This is the only knife we have. This is not the escape room game. Really, they played an escape room game. I have so much content I have to see from these guys still, and I'm going to start getting back to more and more content as I'm going over to my grandmother's less and less. Is this the knife? Are you telling me to use this kid's knife? It's not a kid's knife, it's just a small knife. Should I use this? Are you telling me to use this? I have a knife. I have a knife, I should have brought it. He has a knife, everyone. Wooyoung has a knife. That's a new fact we have about Wooyoung. Oh, I have to cook the rice, right? Yes. Yes, you cook rice. They didn't do it for you. This is your cooking show. I think I have to cook rice first. Right? The rice is not washed, right? They didn't prep stuff for you, Wooyoung. This is your cooking show, buddy. You didn't wash the rice on purpose, right? Right, Wooyoung. But it's good, he's being thorough. It is better to ask the questions and have the clear answers than just wander about aimlessly. I like that they have the warning label in the sink still. Is that like something that that doesn't come off? Like, because we just put a new fridge in and you take all the labels off because they peel off. Do they just not peel off of some sinks? I don't know. Or do they just not peel? Maybe it's because it's a communal kitchen. We'll say it's because it's a communal kitchen. Does anyone want to wash their face with rice water? No, thank you. I'm good. I'll save it. Freaking smile. I feel like I'm gonna pause it a lot for his. Okay. This can take lots of rice. Wow, the technology. This is the rice cooker. It'll work, right? What's this? It's a friggin' knife. It's not even actually that small. It's like, yeah, it's not like a genuine, like, knife for actually chopping onions and stuff, but I'll just do it my way. Got it? How do I chop onions? Yeah, it would be a little difficult to chop onions with that, but you just, like this instead of this. It's fine. It's fine. You can do it. Oh, I should have watched YouTube beforehand about this. Or he just doesn't know how to chop onions. If I do this, the onions will become like the ones in Jajangmyeon. I do not know what that is. Everyone, honestly, I've been busy. Anytime I say I do not know what that is, feel perfectly free to enlighten me in the comments, because I do want to know, and I'm saying I don't know what that is, so that, yeah. Everyone, honestly, I've been busy. So busy that I wasn't able to cook these days. I take it he does cook a lot then. The members don't ask me to do it either. Aww. Does he feel sad the members aren't asking him to cook? My cat, now that I have closed the door, wants out. They were ordering delivery food, so I just let them do so. Wait, how was I supposed to do this? Give me some tips for the onions. I can't remember. I love it. Apparently, he enjoys cooking, but he's a novice. If you don't know how to cut onions, you're kind of a novice. It's okay. You gotta start somewhere, dude. Gotta start somewhere. Cut it vertically? It's too late for that. It's too late, man. I don't know. I don't know why I'm finding this so entertaining. I don't know. I'll just do it. It's good if it tastes good. Fine. Hang on. I'll let you out. Come on. Come on. Come on. Out you go. Don't be shy about it. They're waiting. Yes, there's... Oh my god. Now that I have opened the door. Now that I opened the door, the cat does not want out. That's what Mr. Park said. I'm having to pause it a lot because he's talking fast too. I'm actually putting effort into it right now. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do my best cutely. Scallions, I take it. Seasoning green onions at green onions. Green onions, scallions. Potatoes, potatoes. I don't think there's gas in it. There's no gas inside. But the fire just sparked up. Okay, it's working. Oh, and there's good news there's good news for enjoy Wooyoung. I'm guessing that's the title. It's all in Korean up there. When I tried to translate it, it was a mumble jumble of not well translated words. So we got the plates sponsorship. It is sponsored by a brand called Kwangju. Nice! Good job, Kwangju. The pretty ones here are all sponsored. Oh, ads incoming. And these are going to be released for the event, right? Okay, so you also can have those pretty dishes. Yes, for the event. He said something about growing as it was, we've grown a lot. I don't know if that means that the guys have literally grown or if they have grown with, metaphorically grown. They were young guys when they debuted. They're going to literally grow, so I don't know which way that goes. Ooh, nice job with the oil. Good technique. It would be nice if there's a lot of meat. I'll go with this one. Lovely spatula work. Is it being cooked? Shouldn't the timer be on? Is this right? I really don't know. Not all rice timers actually have, all rice cookers actually have timers. Some of them just go off of the weight. Like, I have one that just goes off of the weight. Once it's a certain, like, it figures out it's not even a fancy one. I think that's just, I don't know. I don't know how other rice cookers work, but yeah, you put everything in, and then once it hits a certain doneness, I guess, at a certain weight, it's just like, hey, done. Don't you think the heat is too low? Can't tell. I saw that ATEEZ overseas enjoy Wooyoung a lot. Actually, not a lot. This is my first time. I heard that they followed my recipe and made it. Ah, and that was very interesting. Now the cat wants back inside. I let the cat outside during the break, and he wants back in now. I'm not letting him in. Let him learn that lesson. You know, when cooking, you just do with your guts. And to be honest, I don't know if I'm doing it right. That's kind of how I cook. It's fine. It's fine. My husband follows recipes like to the T. And I don't. I get a general idea of what I'm doing, and I just go. But I saw that on YouTube. Pig Jong-un teacher said, it doesn't matter if it... Wow! You talk so fast, Wooyoung. It doesn't matter if it's not seasoned well, but you have to fix it later with... He doesn't say season with salt. If it's too bland, season it with soy sauce. I will take that hint. Thank you. We have plenty of soy sauce. We have a gallon thingy of soy sauce. Yeah. Yesterday I was making seaweed soup. Our manager, who is the same age as me, they had a young manager, wow, kept telling me to add MSG, saying it doesn't have a deep taste. So I said, oh, I don't add MSG to my cooking. And he was like, oh yeah, that was the philosophy for enjoy Wooyoung. Why does it flow so messy? Doesn't have a spout, probably. Right, sugar, right? Did you just try to smell to see if it was sugar? Does sugar have a... I guess I've never tried smelling sugar. Maybe I have, and I just realized it doesn't have a smell, so... Everyone, I've done this already. Before we started shooting, I prepared this beforehand. You don't just put this in. Yeah, it's crazy. And when it opens, it's mouth wide, I put in salt. Wait, I used it all up. You all knew and didn't tell me. Oops. So all the salt got added at once, it's fine. I think we need to boil it up. Sunghwa is good at eating spicy foods. The guest is good at eating spicy food. He just spoiled who the guest was. Nice. So I'll put in a lot of chili peppers. Shrimp, squid. I like that they left the spoiler in there too. It's like they didn't have to. They could have edited that out. No. Squid and chives. I have to cook the squid now. I mean squid. The longest one. I guess I haven't seen enough content to know why san is equated with a squid. You're going to have to let me know that one. From what I know, I need to cut this. How can I prepare squid to make it taste good? I got to cut the mouth, right? I should be careful. Yeah, for me, it's not a taste thing. It's a texture thing. I can't handle the texture of a lot of that. Clams, squid, oysters. I'm done preparing and cutting san, the squid. And now san's body, the squid's body. I'll change the plan. This is why the quantity is important to everyone. If you mess around like me, you can mess up the food. You have to be careful. I'm not flustered right now. It won't come off. The knife won't work. Trying to get the skin off. Yes, this is it. We gotta be able to see the plain pattern. Oops. His facial expressions. How did I choose the menu today? I chose this from the recommendations ATEEZ has sent me. Kimchi was one of the candidates too. I'll try that later. Is this all? That's it? I don't think this will be enough. What is that? I think the sugar will be in here. It got oxidized. Sugar. If you leave the sugar exposed to the air, it will turn rock solid. Well done. Look at you finding the sugar. Honestly, what? Honestly, what? Honestly, I think this one's screwed. That's fine. Feed it to Sunghwa anyway. You trust me, right? I'll try to make it delicious without adding MSG. That is a lot of peppers that he has right there, too. Is this sugar, too? More ads incoming. Hang on. You gotta be kidding me. What was that one? The one I used before? Uh-oh. That was salt. I was wondering why it's so salty. I tasted it. I was like, huh, I didn't put that much salt in. That's what happens when you smell something like salt or sugar and think, oh, I think that's sugar. I only put this much soy sauce too. But I was wondering why it's so salty. They sell the meat stock at the convenience store. It's like, right, quickly. Oh, let's just try it first. I can do it. I'll try it, but I don't know. I'm not that confident today. Is this right? It says to put in 1 cup. 1 to 1. Rice is done. I think this is the biggest crisis for enjoying Wooyoung, really. 1 spoonful of soy sauce, just a little bit. I'm scared. If I cook jaggi, they all taste the same. The first vegetables and the dough. They want me to add vegetables. I guess it means the ones I prepared. No, the ones that aren't there. Why didn't you write it? Wait, why are they making me use all of this for this? I can make it work. Ladle, is this it? Are you sure? Maybe it's it's a ladle. Yes, that's a ladle. Maybe it's just that I can't find it. That was a ladle, wasn't it, that he had? It looked like... Maybe I just didn't see the spoon properly. So that I don't get bored, they prepared a treasure hunt for me. Find the ladle. He has a ladle. Leave it here for a second. Heat it and clean, and I clean up. This one is done. I need this one and this one. Good job cleaning up as you go. It's important. This is a mess. This is a total mess. Oh, well, that looks good. Ta-da! I saw my mom do this on Solal, a Korean New Year's Day. And what we make on Chuseok, Korean Thanksgiving Day, it has to stick out like this to make it taste good. I like shrimp, so I'll put in shrimp. I'm fine. It's only water. It's okay. I'm fine. It's fine. It's supposed to be fixed, right? Uh-oh. Do you know what it looks like? It's like pancakes. What's wrong with this? It's like pancakes. I have to flip this over. Flip this over. Well, this is how I do it, right? He's having so much fun. On the image I had, the image of a good cooker is doomed at an instant, at this moment. Oh, that's life. Oh, wait for a second. How is it? I thought a humble pigeon would be easy. is eggs will pujan, okay? My husband just randomly opened the door and left. Hang on. That is indeed the dish. No matter what anyone thinks it might be, that is...
계란 해물파전. 이건 퓨전 음식이야.
This is a fusion food, alright? That's gonna be the new excuse I have. It's fusion food. Okay, it's done well.
맛있게 먹어요. 네, 여러분.
Okay, everyone. Looking very, very dapper there, Sunghwa. Today's special guest is Mr. Park Sunghwa. Nice to see you. It's your first time showing your school uniform, right? No? Oh, you did it on VLive. Didn't you watch the legendary VLive? More ads incoming. Pause button ready.
오늘 준비한 메뉴는
So what I've prepared today is...
이건 퓨전이에요.
This is actually a fusion.
네.
He's totally going with it. You know, when we think of pigeon, it's usually very crispy, right? Yeah. But I don't like that.
그래서 저는 좀
Sure you don't. So I prepared a menu that is soft like pancake,
맛은 해물파전.
but tastes like himil pigeon.
오, 약간
Oh, so you kind of invented it, right?
이거는
That's right. We'll see if Sunghwa totally humors him here. Sunghwa seems like the kind of guy that would totally humor. Oh no, it's good. And this is hamul sundubu. Hamul sundubu, I love it.
해물순두부
네.
진짜 좋아하는.
그래서 제가 한번 퍼드릴게요.
I'll scoop it out for you, Young.
사실
Yes, thank you.
어제
Wooyoung
우영이가
cooked seaweed
미역국을
soup
했었는데
yesterday,
제가 그걸 같이
and
먹었다고
we had that together.
성화는 약간
Sunghwa Young was deeply touched yesterday. He was eating the delivered chicken, and after eating that, I told him to eat the soup, and he ate that too. Because I really like seaweed soup.
제 생일 때 안 그래도
But he won't cook for me on my birthday. He said he will cook it only once a year.
먹겠습니다.
네.
Thank you for the meal.
첫 끼인데.
그러니까 또 성화이
Well, did you say it's my first time?
잘 먹겠습니다.
네.
오늘 첫 끼인데.
Oh, it's my first meal today. I know, right? He didn't have any meal before coming here.
그러니까 또 성화이 밥을 안 먹고 왔대요. 또 형이 오늘 학교를
And he's going to school
가는데
today.
준비하기 전에 또
Before going to school, his meal.
네, 급식.
Oh, yes, school lunch, right.
맛있게 먹어요.
Wooyoung.
어디서 먹어본 맛.
I feel like I've tasted this somewhere before.
아 근데
But it's addictive.
아 그래요?
Oh, really? But I didn't add any MSG, Young. I know. That's why I should try some more.
형이 또 착해서.
See, he's nice. He is nice. He is nice. He is very nice. Just like...
숙소에서 제가 따라줄 때는
when I cook for him, and if the... What do you say?
형이 또 착해서 또 숙소에서 제가
When I cook for him at the dorm, and if the food is not good, he says it's not good. But when we're on the show, he probably won't say it's not good. I like the... I know people who use spoons like that. Like, totally just take it in a fist instead of, like, here. Just like...
컨셉 확실하네.
This concept is so obvious. Does it feel delicious because you didn't eat it?
약간 글로벌하게.
I think you can aim for something global.
아니 맛이.
This is very addictive.
아 이건 뭐?
He is being so nice. He's being so nice. It almost makes it better than responding negatively. That takes some good fortitude of spirit, eating something that is really not that good and just like not even breaking your expression. Just be like, oh no, this is addictive. Not good, addictive.
아 먹어.
I want to try it. Did you just say I don't think we should eat this? I don't think we should eat this. Yep. And Sunghwa immediately goes in and says, I want to try it.
이거
He's being so nice. Wooyoung just gave him an out. He was like, I don't think we should eat this. That was him giving him an out. So he could say, oh, okay, if you don't think so. But nope. Immediately reached in and said, nope, I'm trying it. It's good husband material right there. This is sort of like an egg roll.
계란말이. 아 형이 악령 좀.
I have a weak arm. It's not the food's fault. He just has a weak arm. What a good guy.
괜찮은데?
It's actually okay. Nice guy. If Kang Yo-sang was here, he would have spit it out. He would have been dripping this all over the place. I think I know what pancakes taste like now. Oh, you know that? Yes, but I think kids will like this. Why is he so nice? He is finding all the best ways to like compliment it without lying. Like pretty much like, oh no, kids would like this. Like I think I know what a pancake tastes like now. Kids will like this. So really, do you think Kyung Min will like it?
동민이가 좋아할 것 같아? 탄맛은 안 나?
Doesn't it taste burnt? No, not at all.
왜냐면 내가 탄불.
And because I'm avoiding the burnt part.
맛있게 먹어요.
근데 그게 있다.
But I can say something. I feel like your food is saying this is made by Wooyoung to me. Why? You know you have your own unique food color. There's that feeling. Does my food have the same kind of vibe? Should I say the seasoning? The seasoning makes it very addictive. Really? Thank you, Hyung. I called the right guess. Did he put a bunch of spice in it? I take it. It's very spicy, I'm guessing. You're eating well. He's eating the entire thing. He's gonna totally drain it. It's really good.
조개 뺏어줘.
Take the clams out. He's even letting him serve up seconds. Because I'm the type of person who wants to eat something else rather than picking out the clams.
근데 이것도 맛있어.
But this is good too. It tastes the same, but the texture is different, right?
똑같진 않아.
It's not the same.
근데 약간
No, buddy, it doesn't taste like.
기분 나쁘지.
It kind of tastes like a hemel pancake.
맛있게 먹어요.
But look at how much he ate. It means it's really okay. But can I eat this? My printer just turned on.
근데 이렇게 말.
But can I eat this silently? Yes, you can. That's how it usually goes. Oh, really? Okay. That's usually that's how it usually goes. I'm assuming Sunghwa usually doesn't. He just focuses in on his food and doesn't talk while eating. That's your way to admit my cooking in this show.
이거 협찬받은 그릇이에요.
And this is a sponsored dish. It's from where?
진짜?
Wooyoung. Oh, really? It's perfect to use when eating.
이거 광고
It's like he picks it up to show the bowl off better. Look at you, buddy. And then if you take the commercial, I'm gonna be sad. It's like, don't take my sponsor. He's so might have just become my bias wrecker in here. It's like he's being so good. Checking out the dish and everything, showing it off. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that sponsored dish, everybody. Way to be, man. When I drink, I should show the logo.
역시 음식에
Just as expected, the decoration of food is the dish. That's right.
그냥 아무리 피곤하고
Yeah, no matter how tired I am, this is enough for me. Just the fact that he's done all of this like flawlessly. Not even a hitch. He just totally dug into the soup, totally dug into the pancakes. When he heard the dish was sponsored, just went right with the flow and helped him out. It's like just totally. Oh, what did you say? I didn't catch that. I didn't catch that, Wooyoung.
그냥 아무리 피곤하고
No matter how tired I am, this is enough for me.
요리는 진짜
But this is really why I cook. That was good. Did you practice the ending?
엔딩?
What ending?
모르는구나.
You don't know? Enjoy Wooyoung. Wooyoung, is this?
자 오늘 이렇게 맛있게 먹고요. 해물 순두부, 해물 팬케이크.
해물 퓨전 글로벌 팬케이크.
Global
자,
pancake.
이걸로 할게요.
That's right, we'll
해물
go with
퓨전
that.
팬케이크.
Global fusion pancake. So our guest came here before going to school
급식을 먹으러.
to eat.
아, 점심
School lunch.
급식
So we came here to eat
먹으러
lunch.
우리
Student
청아
Sunghwa.
학생 요리를 대접해
I treated him to a good meal.
아시죠?
You know, right? I don't have to say.
하나, 둘, 셋. 맛있게 먹어요. 안녕.
잘 먹었습니다.
Thank you for the meal.
네, 안녕하세요, 에이티님. 이번 맛있게
Hello,
먹어요.
18E. Did you all enjoy Wooyoung again?
먹어요.
Leave your thoughts after watching the con.
다섯 분께 시청을
Ooh, they're gonna drop 5 people if you leave a comment. So leave a comment on the original video, and I'll send you a set of mini cups of Kwangjuyo's Taste Color series.
앞으로도
Go comment for him, dude. Please continue to love and support.
안녕.
That was freaking adorable. I'm definitely going to look forward to Wooyoung's next next individual content here, and Sunghwa is a freaking darling. he's seriously good husband material. All right, I have more work to do. I managed to turn this into a 30-minute reaction. That happens, so that means I gotta get out of here and get back to work. So you all have yourselves a wonderful day, and don't push the glass of chilies off the counter.